Hello again, everybody. Welcome in. It's the Doug Russell Television Show right here on sportsradio1250.com. As we begin each and every program, we go into the Milwaukee Braves hat and pull out a member of the 2009 Brewers to spotlight. Today's spotlight player is new reliever Jorge Julio, kind of an unknown quantity to Brewers fans, but Jorge Julio, a few years ago when he was with the Baltimore Orioles, pretty effective reliever. Hopefully, he's going to straighten out exactly what's gone wrong for him in the last couple of years, and hopefully he'll stay healthy for the Brewers because he could be a very key member of the bullpen setting up Trevor Hoffman when Hoffman does come back from his injury. Also, there's a possibility that Jorge Julio, if Trevor Hoffman has an extended amount of time on the disabled list to begin the season or at any time during the season, Julio could come in and save games because he does have that experience. But with Carlos Villanueva and the fact that he's had kind of a rough outing or two during spring training, kind of an inconsistent spring training, along with David Riskey, Jorge Julio could be a very, very key member of the Brewers bullpen. Got an email a couple of days ago from someone who is a regular viewer of the daily Doug Russell television show right here on sportsradio1250.com, and he was a little upset at me for only including one gratuitous cheerleader shot during the Monday edition of the program because I had taken the tact of putting up logos instead of cheerleaders when talking about certain teams that got bounced over the weekend in the NCAA tournament. For example, when I referenced Wisconsin, I used this instead of this. When I referenced Marquette, I used this instead of this. When I referenced USC, I used this instead of this. When I referenced Michigan State, I used this instead of this. Well, fear not, Paul. I did get your email, I did read your email, and I have taken it to heart. Thus, my Final Four for the rest of the Sweet 16. Who do I think is going to be in Detroit when all is said and done in a couple of weeks? Here's my Final Four. I've got Louisville, I've got UConn, I've got Pitt, and I've got North Carolina. You're welcome, Paul. Also, 1,050 days since Ted Thompson signed a major free agent. 1,050 days and counting since Charles Woodson became a member of the Green Bay Packers. That'll do it for this edition of the Doug Russell Television Show right here on sportsradio1250.com. We'll talk to you tomorrow morning starting at 5 on the Doug and Mike Show, cooked up by George Webb Restaurants on 1250 WSSP Radio, as well as right here on sportsradio1250.com. Have a great day, everybody.
Doug Russell Show, Doug Russell Show, Doug Russell Show.